What is up, everybody? To the chat, Latin Allegiance Action Figure Podcast. Bot howdy, fellas. Well,
What's
bot
going
howdy
on,
to you
brother?
too.
What's up, fellas?
Bot
Howdy. I hope
everyone.
everyone's having a very bot Tuesday and a bot week ahead.
Right on, right on. And I gotta say, ¿qué está pasando, mi gente? Hope everyone's doing well tonight.
Yeah, now it's official.
Oh yeah, always.
Good stuff.
So tonight we have Green Geek,
It's
88,
me.
Collectible Fun, and Psycho Ed 75 joining us.
Nope.
Again, we're going to be doing it all over again. Knockouts and knockoffs, man. We're going to be talking about everything that you can buy out there from AliExpress and Temu that might be able to save you some money or might just break apart in your hands. It's always a gamble.
Yep. You never know.
But to start everything off, how's you guys' evening going? Well, let's see. East Coast, East Coast, East Coast, West Coast.
I just got off. I've just got done with work, but I work at home, so I didn't have to go too far. But it was still a little.
Is it a
Log
little bit of
off.
a walk?
Get up for a minute, I go give the dog some love, grab a soda, and then come back to the.
That commute was rough, dude.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
for
Right.
you.
Yeah, I know.
I almost did a
30
whole lap around the house to get back over here for this.
Yeah.
That minute
I
and
hope
a
there's
half
too much
commute,
traffic.
man. What's up, Triple and Toys? Thanks for joining us.
Hey, welcome.
Hey, what's up, Trip?
Yes.
But yeah.
Everything's going well for me tonight.
Good.
I got some rest. Well, I tried to get some rest. So I'm ready to talk about some knockoffs, if they're knockouts or KO.
I'm gonna say knocks.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Or knots. I don't know.
They're
Yeah.
knocks. Yes.
Who's
Now,
that?
okay, here. So there's a question last night that came up, and I gave my kind of my take on it on Ravens Cross Sands. Is there a difference between a knockoff and a bootleg?
That specifically, no, because I did catch, I caught a good portion of that conversation.
Okay,
But bootlegs and knockoffs, I would say, are like the same thing.
the same thing.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would put them as synonyms.
Synonyms?
agree.
Okay.
Mhm.
I would agree. Knockoffs and
Like
bootlegs, they're both the same category.
Even though
See-
I think bootleg has the more negative connotation there.
Yeah, and that's why I've always considered bootlegs to be the shit thing you find at the flea market with He-Man being like Hulk Hogan or Hulk Hogan being a He-Man. And then knockoffs were, it's not the exact product, but it's, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And,
I can see that. I kind of get your point. Like a bootleg's like an off-brand knockoff, maybe.
Pretty much, yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's your knockoff of a knockoff.
I'll concede that. That makes more sense.
I remember as a little kid going to a store, Fat Albert, and they had these Masters of the Universe lookalikes, but they were different. They were like creatures. I forgot the name of the line. But I think that's where Sunman came in from
Really?
Oh wow.
way back when. So I had a whole bunch of those, and I loved them. So
So would that be a bootleg or a knockoff?
Yeah, so that will be a knockoff then. It'd be a knockoff. I got you now.
Mhm.
It makes sense now. It's all making sense to me. Yeah.
I
Maybe
think
you're gonna have to up your game. As you do. You're gonna have to make like a graph. That you can pull up, and we can have the different terms and where they fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Let me get a computer. Then I
that
can start
production
messing around
value.
with that.
Mhm.
You gotta get that production value in there.
What's up, Pat? How you doing?
what's
tonight?
What up, mate?
Going.
But yeah, I've got to get a laptop or a computer because I guess with StreamYard, there's so much more you can do with an actual PC than you can
Okay.
because all I use is my iPad.
Oh, okay.
So it's still like the mobile app version of it, even though the iPad's supposed to be a walk-in computer itself.
Mhm.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but it still uses a damn mobile OS system. Thanks, Apple, but whatever.
The
Knock
computer's
off
nice.
of a PC.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, we kind of dove into that, and then there's the other category, the third party,
Okay.
which is so for the scale again, third parties up here because they charge just as much as those companies,
Mhm.
but they kind of give you more with their product. You know, like Fury
Yeah.
Toys and
Mhm.
those other ones that you can find on 5K, which we were corrected last night. 5K is a distributor,
Mm-hmm.
not a producer.
And producer.
Mhm.
So the companies you can find on 5K, those are third party figures, and we've all gotten some of them. You know, I think you got the Professional or the Hitman or wherever he was called, right, Green?
The which one?
Oh wait, no, you got the V, right?
Yeah, the V for Vendetta.
Okay. Now was he named V from Vendetta or was he?
No, he was named. I think it was like the Vigilante or something like that.
Guy
Okay.
Fox, Guy Fox mask with knives.
Right.
Yeah, pretty
But
much.
what's interesting about that is I don't remember the name of the company specifically, but I know that same company produced different third-party figures. Like they did. Do you remember? The company that did the Anakin Skywalker and the Luke Skywalker that was in like cloth goods and stuff.
Yeah.
That's the same company that did my V for Vendetta figure.
Okay.
But for some reason, because of to kind of like skirt around licensing issues, they changed up the name of the company from product to product.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because I know Fury Toys has now gone to Rage Toys, but they like so they put out that Leonardo as Fury, and then they put out the Donatello and the Splinter under Rage, and then the Michelangelo and I think the Raphael they got coming up, they're going to be under the Rage title too, Rage Toys title as well.
Or the new company Perturbed, or Irritated, or some other synonym of Rage, Angry, maybe toys.
Yeah. Let's see.
And there's also a Fury, right?
Yeah, Fury, they have their own line. They're I guess you could say a legitimate toy line. The ones that did the Tiger, the William. Okay, and then they've got a whole line. They've got a comic book that they're drawing from for these lines, and then they've got. Let's see. They've got the William. They've got the Wing, the Blade Master. They've got the Rabbit guy. They've got a Ninja Jaguar chick coming out, which done, sold, done. As soon as she drops in like 16,000 years, I'll get her. But then they've got a dragon, a dog, a hyena, all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff coming out.
I got a werewolf. Oh no, that was cool model. I think cool something.
Is that the new one that came out?
No, it's no. It's like a year old. Cool model.
I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah. Let's see. 5K Toys sells unlicensed figures such as IP from Dragon Ball and Resident Evil. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of Resident. Yep, there you go.
Yep.
So, not bad at all, I tell you.
So, Pat Plex says heavily debating the KO Mafex Deadpool. Ooh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Do it.
There he is. Look at that.
That's the Mafex.
No, this is the Yamachuchi.
Yeah, right. That's
Yamachuchi.
I don't know if I've seen the Mafex.
No, I don't. Yeah, I haven't seen a Mafex, but I do have something from supposedly a Mafex here next to me.
If CT Toys is doing it, then it's more than likely going to be good.
Yeah. Okay. That one's been money so far.
Because I know they do a lot of Mafex.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have their Black Spider-Man suit in my cart.
Yep. Me too.
Oh, that thing is awesome.
Yeah, sweetness.
Yeah, I got the Into the Spider-Verse line, like every one of them except for Miguel so far, and they have all been on point.
Nice.
Like the last show we did a comparison of the Spider-Man Noir.
Okay.
You can't really tell a difference outside like the pegs being rough on the toes. Everything else was like dead on.
Nice.
So
not bad at all.
So I'm still trying to let's see. The Punisher last year was absolute garbage, to the point I got a screenshot still where 5K straight up told me the team who made it weren't honest, so they cut ties.
Wow.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
That's not
So if 5K is cutting ties with you, there's definitely a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yep. CT do the Mofex Deadpool. I got CT Mofex Venom cutting. Oh, hell yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
And is that through a specific? Is that through AliExpress or through somewhere else?
Well, I got all mine AliExpress because that was kind of the avenue I was going to get the knockoffs for the show, was going to AliExpress because everybody hates on AliExpress. You know, AliExpress, Temu, I guess like Wish. Is Wish even a thing anymore? I think Wish pretty much got stomped on him. But let's see. Raven got me hooked on his alley. Not a problem, sir. I'm always there to enable.
All it takes is one.
That's it.
The Deadpool I have though isn't a Mafex. It's the Nadaguchi.
You got the Namaguchi?
I got that one too.
The Nadaguchi. Yeah, no, because the Latin Legion's about reach out to me for the link for the good Deadpool. I don't have the Mafex one, but I'll have to look at that one.
Yeah, definitely. Hell yeah! But I do want to get that Venom one.
That Venom, yeah, I like that Venom one.
Yeah.
That Venom one's got me tempted.
Yeah. Which one?
But,
the Revoltech Venom?
No, the CT toys. The CT toys. Venom
yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm trying to like mellow out, but there's a specific one I do want to get in KO form. If there's a good one out there, because I don't want to buy those Mafex T2 T1000 skeletons. Those things are like crazy price.
Yeah.
So I was just like, if I could just find a good knockoff version, then I would definitely be down to buy 2 or 3 of those.
Let's see.
I kind of looked, and then I stopped looking, and then now that I know, okay, so see if it's a CT Toys, then it's going to be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, yeah, you end up with a box that comes in basically it's an already destroyed.
Or you don't
funny
even
story.
get a box.
Or so I got one, and they sent me the box folded up behind the plastic the figure was in. Nothing was wrong with it. It was a perfect box. Like, I have seen boxes come in from them beat to hell. This thing came in like pristine condition. So I unfolded the box and put them in there, just so to say, "Yep, I got them in box." Then I threw the box away.
They charge you like $1 more for inbox.
Yeah.
Yes, I'd rather be some more protection. You know.
Yeah.
But when they send
the box folded up behind the damn plastic with the figure in it, that got me. I was like, that's interesting. All right, so hold on. I just got a picture from Path real quick. Let me pull it up. I just got to sync. Come on, sync, damn
Let me
you.
just get my other back.
There it is. All right.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I've
I mean they've
got
got so many cool things on there, you know, and it's really hard to not look at those, especially with like a lot of the prices that are out currently.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You see $17, $20, like, oh man, free shipping.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
is there a way to make it in English?
Making it in English.
Say again?
AliExpress. Is there a way to make it in English?
I read mine in English.
Yeah.
Oh, mine's got some kind of gibberish.
What?
Here we go. So this is what.
Interesting.
Yeah, I can't read that. You know, I don't even know what alphabet that is.
This is what Pat sent me. This is the Deadpool Mofex.
Nice.
And yes.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah. That's the knockoff of the old one, isn't it? Like one of the original ones Mofex put out?
I think so.
Yeah.
Where are you guys seeing this?
Oh, Pat sent it to me. This is AliExpress.
Oh,
Oh, he's going to go search for it now. Thought you were being good, Matt. Come on.
I'm trying to lure Matt into the 5K realm.
Oh,
those are
yes.
too expensive.
Yeah.
Not
They
all
good
the
stuff.
time.
Not all the time. Plus sometimes
all
they
the
have
time.
Labor Day sales. Like that's when I got the Resident Evil one,
Mhm.
and I had points, so I paid like $20 for it.
Yeah, he said with the Venom, they asked if he wanted the box or not.
That's right.
Protection is very important. Yes,
Yes.
it is, sir. Yes, it is.
That's Brother Tony.
Yeah, something like whenever you get a chance, Half,
There you go.
I'll take a look at it after this. I should give this my better attention.
What's up, Zay? Thanks for joining us, man.
Zay, what am
I
I?
was trying to look for it.
What's on,
So
brother?
this,
That dude
so
is
this
cool
is
as hell, man.
one of my favorite figures I got from 5K Toys.
Yep.
Ooh, nice.
The Dark Knight Joker.
Okay. That is
Like
very
this
nice.
thing, it looks like a miniature Hot Toys. Like you can take like the jacket off. He has like 3 different looks you can give him.
Okay.
Accessories are amazing. I know how I got these scars.
I was looking at that, so I was like, I would like
Yeah.
to
Do
check
it. He's really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
So, I mean,
Alexa, stop.
don't yell at her. God, so mean.
I was being kind to her.
You're a lot nicer when my Siri pops up. Like, shut the hell up, Siri.
Yeah. Did you guys see on AliExpress they have the new movie Wolverine and Deadpool up?
Ooh.
Oh, is that the Fonjoy?
I don't think this found joy. Yeah, it doesn't say it. Version ZD Toys, ZD Toys series.
I know they have, what looks to be like a bunch of Marvel Legends up there for cheap, like older ones that you can't get anymore.
Oh
And
yeah.
if you try to get them on eBay, they're like $200.
Yeah.
But they have them on there for like 16. But I don't know.
Yeah, 16 for just wait for the reissue.
Yeah, no kidding. Because I mean, they're dropping
Oh, wow.
a bunch of them next year.
They're always reissued. So I don't.
Like even Black Series is going crazy with reissues, which I am not complaining about because I missed on all of those. So I'm really disappointed because I missed on Malgus. I had them pre-ordered, and then I was like, nah, I don't need them. And then I see that they're dropping Nihilus again, and I'm like, shit.
I
I
pre-ordered
should got
that one.
Malgus. Yeah, but June 2025. Damn it.
Yeah.
Let's see. That Deadpool and Wolverine are 1/10 scale. So 1/10, they're what, 8 inches?
Yeah.
8 to 10 inches.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So they're good. They'll go good with your
McFarlane's,
your half giant mythics.
right? Oh crap!
Well, even the brute scale they'll go good with too.
Yep.
Now,
We're probably close.
Now, another thing I see on there a lot is Mythic Legions.
Yeah.
And I saw Savage Crucibles up there as well. And I'm
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, really?
Man, yeah. But I don't know. They're like the same price. They're the same price as what you get them here. So you're not making
any kind of savings.
Yeah, it's not like like the Mofex ones where Mofex at 129, you're getting it for like 26.
Yeah.
They're
just like another avenue to get those.
Yeah. And there's a few on there that were harder to get, but you'll see some of like the Grail ones up there, and they're eBay prices, $120 to $150.
I've seen that, yeah. Those are legit.
So I that's why I say AliExpress is not necessarily a bad avenue to go if you're chasing figures that you've missed out on.
Okay.
You know, and you're going to pay maybe not the scalper prices necessarily, but you'll pay like, decent prices, and then you're not going to catch all the fees from like eBay and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
But the only thing that sometimes like things could get caught up in customs. Like I ordered this this thing for my classroom, and it took over a month, and I finally got it today, and I ordered it like at the beginning of August.
Wow.
And it's been stuck in customs. Like,
there's been stuff I've ordered from there that's taken like a month to get to me, or it's been here in like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
The turnaround was like, where the hell did this? And no notification whatsoever. I just oh shit, it's a mezcal, man.
Package.
Surprise.
Yeah, might be.
So I mean,
I like it when it gets
AliExpress still does it. Yeah, I enjoy that, but usually when it's the pre-ordered ones, they give you that date, and sometimes most of the time I've had good luck where it's come in like way before the date. They released it over in China or Japan or wherever, early because they have a different release date than we do, and it's gotten to me like. There's been stuff I've had pre-ordered on Big Bad, like some of my Joy Toys, the Warhammer figures.
Yeah.
I've had that pre-order on Big Bad. And then I see it on AliExpress, and I say, well, shit, let me try to get it there. Not only is it cheaper, like by $15 to $20 cheaper, I get it before Big Bad even sends out the notification saying, hey, your pre-order is going to be in. So I just cancel that pre-order. I save, $15 to $20 on the purchase, and I can move on with life and be happy because they're legit Joy Toys. So, but Amazon's getting up there too. There's been a couple of Amazons that beat out AliExpress, which blew my mind.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
yeah.
Funny story. One of the worst KOs I ever got was from Amazon. It was a knockoff Figma Link from Legend of Zelda. It was actually one of my worst figures for one of the end of the year lists that we did on Lazy Boys. I mean, that thing, the face sculpts were terrible. The arm broke off like a day after I had it. It was a piece of work. I paid like $20 for it, but it was terrible.
This is garbage.
No, I was on stream and I took it because I was showing off like my worst figure of the year, and I just chucked it like right behind me because it's a piece of shit.
So it wasn't even salvageable for parts or anything.
Well, I mean, so I kept the Master Sword and the shield that it came with, but I ended up buying the real thing. So
you got a couple weapons out of it. That's about
it. Yeah.
You can't go over there and pick up pegs that fell from the shattered figure itself.
Yeah, just right in the garbage.
Yeah.
The other one, the real one, came with extra pegs, so I was good on that.
Oh, all right, cool.
Yeah, Figma's good with that.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on Amazon that you can find on Ali too, like the same stores.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not like AliExpress has this monopoly on all these figures. They're kind of eBay, Mercari, Amazon. I'm sure you can find them all on there. But I'm pretty sure eBay, Mercari, you're going to get scalper prices on there for like knockoff toys. Because they're trying to pass them off legit ones. Because I've seen that, I've heard about that. I'm like, no, I'm good.
And we're to new collectors because I definitely fell into this. Whenever you're searching Amazon for figures and you see a figure that you know is pretty expensive for like $24, it's probably a knockoff. So just kind of expect
it should be true, right?
Because that actually kind of happened with my Figma Link because that was pretty early on in my collecting. So it's like, this is Figma, and the pictures looked good. The pictures were legit, the real thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe I'll just take a stab at this, and garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, see, I got one of those, but I got it for like 20.
That's what I need. I need a Punisher.
Yeah.
I need one.
Going outside, going away from the show real quick. That new Punisher. What do you guys think? The Punisher and
the 2-pack one.
Yeah, the 2-pack one.
It's on pre-order.
Yeah. That's got to be one of the nicest Punishers I've seen.
Yep.
Seen
Yeah.
them put out.
I don't want to be that guy.
Okay.
I wasn't going to say anything, but I don't like it.
Yeah. What don't you like about it?
I don't like the all black, and I'm sure someone, Brandon will probably be, and he looked like that and this, but in figure form,
there's Brandon right there.
It just looks, and maybe I haven't looked at the pictures. It looks like he's wearing just a whole bodysuit with a skull on it, like a one piece. Or am I looking at this wrong? Maybe I need to look
let me ask you this: were you under the influence at the time of your observation?
Most likely, yeah.
Okay. So we knocked that up to blurred vision. So
I'm gonna go look at it again right now.
So Figma KO Bloodline figures on Amazon are $40, but legitimate fig is $120 plus. Huh. Path ain't saying nothing, man. He ain't saying nothing to you.
Speaking of Path, I got my first and only Punisher figure from him. It was the one with the red bandana. That thing is still fucking dope. Comes with a rocket launcher.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Bloodborne, not Bloodline. I was thinking, man, because I can find the Bloodline in my Walmart for like $20 right now. I'm like, that must be original ones.
I don't like the bottom half. I don't like it from the waist down. Sorry, I don't like it from the waist down.
Okay. All right.
The legs look funny. It looks too shiny.
Well, every Marvel's shiny, man.
Maybe I'm just getting picky in my old age.
I don't think I've gotten a single Marvel Legend that didn't have that annoying ass shine on it, and then you had to spray it with a clear matte finish.
Yeah.
Because I have the Punisher that came with the motorcycle, and that's a perfect. That's a perfect Punisher. So I guess maybe to me that's not an improvement on that one. So maybe that's why I'm not feeling it. And 2-packs. 2-packs.
Yeah, you have a thing against 2-packs, don't you?
Don't make me buy something I don't want.
Just turn around and sell it.
Yeah.
Turn around and sell it.
Make me deal with people I don't want to.
There you go. Fair enough. All right.
Trade it for some nights.
I got a plastic dealer in town that I just take all my stuff I don't want to have 2-packs to him and get a good price for it. Let's see. Okay. Marvel Legend Punisher with skull paint on face is dope too. Yep. That's a pretty good one. All right. So Pat says, nah. So I completely understand the idea of the mixed feeling around the all black because when you think Punisher, you think the t-shirt, trench coat, and the white boots and gloves. Yeah. But there's been so many different, iterations of the Punisher, with most of the characters, So it's I want to see them come out with I don't think, correct me, Path would know this. I don't think they've come out with any of the movie figures, like the Thomas Jane Punisher.
That would be nice.
Or the Warzone Punisher. I can't remember that guy's name.
Yeah, the guy that
rest in peace. Yes, Ray Stevens. Those Punishers. I want to see figures of those. Not Marvel, but I want to see somebody like a Mezco or one of these third party.
You want a Dolph Lundgren Punisher too?
I'll even take it. Man, I got that movie. Don't make fun of that. Dolph Lundgren. Yes, that was my first.
See, now if they did Dolph Lundgren Punisher He-Man 2-pack, maybe I'd be in for that 2-pack.
Ooh.
Oh shit. That would be dope. That would be dope because that would be the nostalgia.
You get reuse out of the head sculpt, right? You get reuse out of the head sculpt, so
He-Man with a black crop top haircut, shaggy.
But the face sculpt would be the same, and you just
Yeah.
Fair enough. Let's see. When he'd be wearing the all black, it was usually Espionage or the Artist's Choice. For me, the money really comes down to the heads. Yeah. The head sculpts, yeah, that's definitely. I mean, the head sculpts for anything is the make it or break it for a figure.
Yeah, he's got that yelling head. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, now we've talked real toys. for a while. Let's move on to the topic at hand. And we are going to start off, I believe, with Green Geek. So
Heyo.
let me see if I can figure this out. I think that's right. There you go.
Ooh, nice.
So Green, tell us about this figure.
All right, so this is the CT Toys black suit Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I got this one on AliExpress. It was like 17, 18 bucks. This was one of the ones that fell apart in my hands.
Oh.
So the waist pops off real easy. So anytime you try to do any articulation with him, the waist would pop off. So I ended up having to glue that back down. And so it's glued in place, and because it's on like a ball peg, it still has a little bit of swivel, so you can do a little bit with it. But this one was okay. The articulation's pretty good. I have the original Tobey Maguire figure art Spider-Man. This one's a lot smaller in size.
Okay.
And
it looks like he has a extremely enhanced codpiece.
Well, the ass cheeks is actually a real thing on the figure arts.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so that's legit. But what do you say? What's with the yeah, the cod piece is real. It's a real thing.
Let's see.
So one of the things that impressed me about this one, if you go to the ones where that one. So I shot this picture to show one of the most impressive things about this is the cleanness of the web lines.
Yeah.
Like for a knockoff, like everything was clean. Like if you because especially the hands, like all the lines are drawn where they're supposed to be. The paint's crisp. Unlike some Marvel Legends versions I've seen, like actual toy companies versions, like they can't even get web lines that line
it's
up.
like slop paint on it.
Yep. That was impressive to me. I'm like, I got this for $16, and the web lines are pristine. Like it looks very clean.
Now,
what's up?
Now, you were saying you've got the other one, right?
Yes.
The legit. How do those web lines compare with like the legit company in this one? Like dead on or?
Yeah, dead on. Like the original is very clean. Like everything lines up. It looks about the same. It's like his ass. Well, so
that's one backwards figure.
In my defense, like the ass flaps slide back and forth. So the thicker pieces are supposed to go on the ass, but I guess I just had these pulled to the front and didn't notice. But it's supposed to be the ass part.
Okay, so he's basically just turned around at the waist.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. I think I had that problem with my Peter B. Parker. I put him on backwards.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean,
this
easy.
doesn't
slide
fucking
the
look
pieces
right.
Back in. Yeah, you just slide them back in, and it looks perfect.
Now,
yes.
No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say the one caveat with this figure. So I couldn't get a good picture. So if you can, I have to show it off in person. So the head sculpt came with a dent in the side of his head.
Oh.
It's like goofy as hell, man. This is the creepiest damn head sculpt I've
right?
ever seen.
I'm going to swallow your soul.
I had to show off crackhead Toby. Like the head sculpts they're pretty ass.
he looks like a mix of Gollum and that dude from Sin City, man.
I was like, what the fuck? Oh man,
that's definitely the derpy Spider-Man right there.
Yeah.
And for some reason, they decided to give him like a 5 o'clock shadow. I don't know if it's shadow or if it's dirt or what, but
the dude painting it was Okay, here we go. Let's leave the fingerprints on there. That
Oh,
looks
man.
fun. Oh man! All right, so these kind of got mixed up. So whose picture is this? I believe it's yours still, Green. Correct?
Yes.
Is this your Venom? Okay.
Yeah. So that's the Figure Arts Venom. It's not CT Toys. I don't know who does this, but so this one's kind of a mixed bag. Articulation's all right. Green doesn't know whether his ass is coming here. Really don't, man. With this figure, you never know.
No upper
Yeah,
lip.
you can have a party in the front or the party in the back. You know.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, crap.
This one was all right. Articulation's pretty good. I think the original may be a little better. I don't have it, but just from things I've seen in like poses that I've seen
up,
you
Cobra
getting
Dad?
into. Cobra Dad, what's
Oh,
up?
bro.
But he comes with everything that the original came with. He comes with the back peg tentacles, 3 different head sculpts. Yep. 3 different head sculpts, hands, and that little Venom head. I assume on the original there's some way, like some stand that it plugs into, but mine didn't come with that. It just kind of there. So I put a
Will
little
it plug
sticky
into
tack.
the back?
Nope, there's no peg on the back.
Damn.
So yeah, so what I did was for I think the next shot, I put some sticky tack on it and just stuck it on his back. So that works.
There you go.
Yep, that one right there.
Nice.
The picture didn't really capture it, but so on 2 of the head sculpts, one eye is painted brighter than the other one.
The screaming one.
Yeah, both of the ones with the tongues out, the eyes are 2 like different brightnesses of white.
Hmm.
It's like
Okay.
the paint's a little thinner on the right side than it is.
You got lazy. All right, fair enough. Now, is that another back piece up there?
Yeah, so when you take the tentacles off its back, you can plug that in to where it just smooths it out. Yeah.
Nice.
He's really, I like him. He's cool.
So, goodbye, not a goodbye.
Goodbye for $18. Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Not bad.
All right.
Not bad.
Whose Batman is this?
That's my Batman.
That's your Batman.
I don't know. I was trying to look. I don't know who I got. I got all mine at AliExpress.
Yeah.
I don't know where I got this from specifically beyond that. I think it's supposed to be a Mafex, and he's pretty cool. The cape's cool. I'll show. I couldn't get a picture because, like, when I was trying to take off his head, like only the head would come off and not the neck piece, and I couldn't get the neck piece out of his head. So I gave up on that. But
so his head won't fit into the neck piece then?
I'd have to like maybe warm it up to get the. So basically, I can't separate. So there's 2 neck pieces and then also a ball, right? So I couldn't get the regular head out of the neck, and then when you take the masthead off of the thing, you only get the ball out. So I just was like, I give up. I'm not messing with this anymore.
You make him a giraffe Batman.
Yeah, because I also worry. I feel like these are fragile, so then I just worry I'm gonna like bust it apart trying to take it out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And since I'm never gonna use the masthead on it, I figured I'm not gonna mess with it. But
so you said Todd McFarlane head for your Moff XKO Batman.
Okay. I don't know if it might be too big.
That's what he said.
He is smaller. Those batarangs he comes with are so small, I'm worried they're going to get lost. But he is a little wonky. I don't know. I feel like I can never get him straight.
Real loose. Joints are real loose.
Like I don't know, the belt seems off center,
It looks a little sideways.
and I can't. It won't move. So, but I mean, I think this was like 15 or less. So I mean, it'll be
It'll
good
do for shots, right?
Yeah.
Did you try and heat it up to see if it moves? If it,
No.
no.
I didn't mess with it that much.
I think that's one thing that I want to kind of push. We're not pushing these to replace the original figures, because the original figures, all of them, are extremely well done and badass. And it's just, if I just need a certain figure, like it's not one of my favorite figures or whatnot, and it's just something I want to shoot, or I have a project coming up and I want to shoot, and I'm only going to use it, a couple times, I'll pay the $16 to get a knockoff one, because then I'll get my $16 worth and then move on,
Yeah.
What's up, Vico? Thanks for joining.
Vico, what I mean?
Oh, jeez. Those hips have seen a lot of nightcaps with Captain.
Yeah, like the ones I get basically are ones where I would never buy most likely the regular version of it anyway.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And that's why I think that's the biggest point I want to put out is, like, because there have been a couple, podcasts where people have been kind of hating on those that do go to AliExpress and whatnot. And it's, it's not for everybody, because there's collectors out there that, hey, I have to have my Storm collectible, my Mofex, my SHF. Where I have to have that because that's my line. That's who I collect. Oh my God, you're stroking him.
Ass in the front.
Ooh, look at that.
He looks like a Fuda, man. He looks like me walking around. That's bad. But it's not a matter of, we don't like the companies. It's, for those people that can't afford that but want that figure temporarily, it's an avenue they can go to, and then they can get it. Okay, so a good example is one of the ones I got. All right, so I got, if I even put the pictures in here, I'm going to put pictures in there later, but I got the Agent Venom, and we'll go over that later. But getting the knockoff, awesome figure, amazing figure. He looks good. He comes with so much shit, and he poses, great stuff like that. But my problem was he comes with so much stuff, and there's so much changing. I thought Mythic Legions were a pain in the ass to change stuff out on and to pop and swap. This dude's like popping and swapping, and you're not even changing with other figures. You're not even creating a new one. You're just using him. Yeah. So I think if I would have spent the $130,
I'll be right back, fellas.
Okay, $130, $140 on him, I'd have been pissed, because I don't want to keep popping and swapping stuff.
I got you.
Just to get a different, a different pose in there.
Yeah.
But again, awesome figure, really cool figure, and to whoever bought him, like the legit version or the knockoff version, have fun with him, because he is a fun figure.
He is.
It's just too much for me. I'm a simple person, and I got limited time to shoot, so it's got to be quick. I can't be sitting there. Okay, I need to change this arm out with this arm and this gun.
At least you have options. Look at it that way. I have options.
This is true.
He comes with so many tentacles. And
man, I should just buy like 3 more and just set up each figure the way I want it to be, and I still wouldn't pay as much as like the original.
There you go.
So,
yeah.
And it's also awesome to use some of these for like missing accessories. So because I bought the Deadpool 2 knockoff from Figure Arts, because he comes with the holsters and guns that my original Deadpool didn't. So what I did was I took the guns and stuff from the KO and just gave it to him. So now he has his holsters.
Nice.
the guns can come out.
All right.
And yeah, so it upgraded my original figure. And this one is actually still pretty dope. So I have the second version too.
Yep.
Sweet.
So Pat says, my only issue with the Sentinel Miles Morales, everything swaps. Even has swappable shoelaces. You know, yeah.
I ended up gluing my
I've got that
down.
one too. I've got that one too. And yeah, he comes with all of those into the Spider-Verse. The Gwen, the Peter B. Parker, the Miles. The translucent Miles was the only one that, came with like hands. That was it. Well, that wasn't it, but that was the only thing you had to swap was his hands. So it was like, okay, this is like a normal figure for me. Cool. And his head. He swap his head, swap his hands. It's like normal figures for me.
Gotcha.
But yeah, like the regular Miles Morales one, you had to swap out his arms. You had to swap out his legs to put shorts on him to give him the street look. So, and then I don't know if the legit one does this or not, but the Gwenpool, or not the Gwenpool, I'm sorry, the Spider-Gwen. Her, when she is in like her school outfit, she doesn't move. That upper piece, your arms don't move, nothing. So the regular ones like that too?
Yeah, that's the same on the OG.
Okay.
Okay. That was a little
static
disappointing.
figure. Yeah.
All right. So question from the chat. If you have an accurate KO, would you still buy a legitimate figure on sale?
No. Yes. Well, so okay. So
I would.
Well, I got the Yamaguchi Deadpool. Right, that thing is amazing, and that actually has got me considering if I could find it for a decent price, getting the original, because that figure is so good. I want to see, what the original is about. Like,
okay,
I want to compare, contrast, but I know it's such a good figure that I know I would want the original. I don't know.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, if I
What
find
about you,
sale that, oh, my bad.
You're about to answer the question I was about to ask you.
Okay. It depends on what kind of sale it is. If it's just a $5 off, you can forget about it.
Oh yeah.
If it's a decent deal, I'll get it just to have two versions of it, just to see the differences, and
Yeah.
But yeah.
If it's Mayfex, then most likely yes. But like, I'm not as cool as this Deadpool is. I'm not. The Yamaguchi's a little too complicated for my tastes. But like this Christian Bale Batman, like I'd probably get it if it was on sale. And I definitely get the Spider-Man if it was on sale.
Yeah. So I mean, getting these knockoffs don't necessarily mean you're stealing money from the company. Getting knockoffs means you're being able to try a figure out for a cheap price.
Yeah.
And if you really like the figure, it enables you to buy the legit one, the original one.
Yeah.
So I mean, and then you take your knockoff, and like Green said, you can use the parts from the knockoff. Because I mean, I know a lot of the knockoffs come with extras parts that the originals didn't come with. So not only do you have spare parts in case something on your original breaks, you have these extra pieces that didn't come with the original that you can now swap in, and you can turn your original into whatever you want it to look like. Let's see. Opposite question. If you have the legitimate version, would you buy the KO to pose for pics and keep the legitimate inbox like Al? God, this is a definite route for Al.
You're gonna give Al ideas now.
I know. You're gonna make him suffocate all of his legitimate toys.
Yeah.
All that work.
But that's a good question.
I'm not an inbox collector, so I mean, I don't think that really applies. If I buy it, it's going to earn its living. It's going to earn its keep. So
I have some things in box, and some I have like spares of it, so it's out of box. So I'm thinking I would, if it's a high end, I will buy one and leave it in box, and I have the
knockoff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Matt?
Nothing I have is that fancy. I don't know. I just like I have a lot of stuff in box, but it's just because I haven't gotten around to opening it yet, you know.
Oh, okay.
And space, so I kind of more of a I leave it as a gamble, you know. If let's say there's a shot that required me to use like 4 troopers. Well, then I'll go out to the garage and because I only have 3 open troopers, I'll go out and I'll grab a 4th and then I'll open up the shot or whatever it may be, you know. Like if I need a specific Leia that I haven't opened yet for a shot, then I'll go and I'll get the Leia and then I'll open it. But I'm not looking for room on the shelf until I have to.
Yeah, fair enough.
Word.
Yeah, my setup right now, I don't have a room to put display cases up. Everything's in my garage, and I'm not setting up display cases in my garage just to move them later on into a room.
Oh yeah, hell no.
Yeah, don't have a lot of kids. It takes away your space. But I take them out of the box. I use them. I put them back in box because again, they're in my garage. So I guess I'm kind of half in, half out box kind of guy. But I bought a lot of loose figures, and they just kind of stand up with my pops along my wall. But all my pops stay in boxes for now.
Yeah, mine's too.
For now,
I got a few out the box myself.
I usually open my pops because I put them out on the shelf.
Yeah. Once I get display cases, there's going to be no boxes left in my house. And like a lot of my Marvel Legends and GI Joes, I went and bought like plastic cases to put them in. So I can have like 3 or 4 Joes, you know, like these 3 go together as a team and this one plastic box. So I've reduced, you know, the space that they take up with these plastic boxes. Let's see. Cobra Dad said, my bootleg Peter B. Parker and Fig MacGyver should be here tomorrow. Sweet.
Nice.
Enjoy it.
Let's see. Path. I haven't taken any pics of the Yamaguchi Deadpool KO yet. But I keep playing with him, posing him around, etc. I don't feel the need of the legit. Also, I think it comes down to the character. Yeah. True. I can see that if you're like deep into a character and you want, like if it's a Godzilla, I'm buying it. You know,
we have something.
Hiya Toys. Yeah, here's my paycheck. Take it.
Yep,
they're coming out with so many Godzilla
that are like they want all the versions, bootleg or otherwise, right?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah. No, not a bootleg of those. I won't get a bootleg Godzilla because I made that mistake and it came out looking like a 5-point. And I was like, nah, I'm good.
Oh no!
Like it was a bootleg. It was a bootleg NECA Pacific Rim set, and I got all like 4 figures for like $8, right? And there's a reason they're $8. They were the toys you find at the flea market, man. You could see that their joints were molded, like the figures were molded, because you still see the joint parts, but they're molded joint parts. There's no joints there at all. It looks like you know where the joints were, but yeah, there's no movement there. They just kind of up and down. And, Let's see. Toy boxes take up a lot of storage space in your house or apartment. Yes, they do.
I just recently opened up a bunch of boxes and I put them all on my 2 shelves. So, and it saved a lot of space. You know, a lot.
All right. So, whose Batman is this?
Ooh, that is my Batman.
Okay, let's go.
That is my Fonjoy Batman, Ben Affleck, and he's amazing. He is amazing.
That's a leather cape.
Yes, it is wired.
Nice.
And it's he's got great articulation. He's freaking awesome. I'm so happy I got him.
Does he have a thigh cut?
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, does he? No. No.
Oh, okay.
No. He does not.
Was he under 20?
I think he was 30.
Oh, okay. He looks pretty damn good.
Shipping. Yeah, the free shipping. So he does have another head, and I can't find it now. I'm not sure where I put it when I was moving stuff around, but his head sculpt is without the cowl. He looks just like Ben Affleck.
I'm trying to see if he sent
me. Yeah, I think I've seen it. And he might have shown it. It looks pretty good.
Yeah. So it's I love it. Looks good all the way around. Looks good. He's got a good ab crunch there. Twist at the waist.
Yeah, let me pull that off.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
Yeah, he looks like really,
Yeah.
he looks
Oh,
like
I'm gonna have
a
to get that
knockout, one of the knockout figures. You know?
So even that head sculpt looks really good.
Yeah,
You can tell it's been
the detail in the paint looks really good. It's not
Yeah.
like the slop jobs.
they did a good work with the paint. Yep.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah. So
So
it was good.
whose picture is this? I think this is
That's
yours,
just
Matt.
another take on the Christian Bale Batman.
Okay.
So it comes like without the bat, I guess, kind of. So it's supposed to be like his earlier, before he had. That's why I think where you put the other head on, where it's like before he had the full suit.
I got you.
Yeah,
Ah.
that would have had the other head on it.
I love this.
Deadpool's like, there's just something not right about this Wolverine.
Like, what's going on?
Never skip arm
Oh
day.
my god!
Can't quite put my finger on it.
Yeah, that arm, those arms on that Wolverine are
Oh,
horrible, dude.
Yeah, they don't even like to stay on,
oh man.
or the claws.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this
So
is
that would be a definite knockoff.
Oh yes,
This
is a knock. A knock.
Knock.
A knock. There we go. Let's see. And here is your Spider-Man.
Yeah. Now
That was-
and the heads on the Deadpool are super cool.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that. So I'm gonna have to, when I post this later, I have to caption it like he's making my Peter tingle. He's like,
Hell yes.
he was a little hard to stand, the Spider-Man. And I did try to do a shot with the magnets.
Yeah.
Like I have a little metal bar, and he would not stick. I even tried to put him to the fridge.
Yeah.
And the magnets did not want to work for my guy.
That's these quote unquote Mayfex.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the magnets didn't work.
Yeah. That one's mine. That's the same one you got, right? That's
that one looks different on the legs.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Was that one? Oh yeah, they are different.
Okay.
Because that one doesn't look like it has any of the cuts. Yeah.
This is like a comic Spidey, and that one looks more like a movie Spidey, no?
Yeah.
Yes, it is the movie Spidey. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And everybody's getting this Deadpool.
That is my buddy right here.
I might have to break.
That is my buddy for $17.
Oh, here's the other damn Batman's of yours.
Okay. That I think he was my third figure I ordered from AliExpress.
He looks like two different figures. The upper half and the lower half.
Yeah.
Right.
Is that a Keaton Batman, or is that a Clooney Batman?
Well, I missed out on the Mezco Batman 89,
Right.
and that's my thing. So I was looking at AliExpress. And, NECA made a Batman, and it said NECA on it. So, you know what? I'm gonna order it. It was like, if I recall right, $20-ish, 15 or $20. Like, damn. So when I got it, I was like, this ain't NECA, this is Flecka. It's like,
yeah, this is definitely Flecka.
Yeah.
I mean, his wrist gauntlets are going to stab him in the side.
Yep. Exactly.
Wow.
Oh, well, you could twist them. So that's what happened.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you see his lips, they have like pink lipstick on that shit. Like,
He's got Val Kilmer face
Oh my
Scotty
God,
Mac tried to jokerize the guy or what?
Yeah.
Almost as bad as that one.
Right?
Right.
Yeah. Oh man. So
give us a kiss.
Yep. So they got me there. They
and
got me there.
The eyeshadow and the eyes. I mean, he's got the crooked eyes.
Mm-hmm. Yep, definitely.
Wow.
So it is what it is.
See, this looks cool though.
That looks good there.
This pose looks cool.
Yeah.
You have his fist covering his face. He's golden.
Yeah.
But I mean, with these ones, if you don't put like straight light on them, you want to do a dark shot, it looks like you'd be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I got the Batmobile, I just put him inside the Batmobile.
Yeah.
Make it look cool, like him coming out of it. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's lots of possibilities.
So for what it's worth,
for like what, $20?
Yeah.
I mean,
it's good. I'm down with it. I'm just gonna try and not show his face too much, his lips,
Let's see.
because
I've been
he's
missing
got something
comments.
going
Hold
on there. He's got some kind of disease, you know.
Skip
Did he
leg
have the
day
Joker
Batman.
mouth party or something? Like,
Yeah.
Oh shit!
So
That's
yeah, so
funny.
that's what's up with that one. But
That's on Batman.
you like that right there?
All the blood from his head and lips went to his crotch. Oh, he's even got.
Look
He's
at
got
those
a booty.
cheeks.
He's got.
Yeah. So
Fool got lip gloss.
what the hell is this? Check out that back piece.
Wow, that's
Ooh.
Yeah.
he needs. Yeah,
Yeah.
he needs a better armor. Now
Yeah.
this one.
Oh,
Tell us about this one.
that is my if I recall right, his name is Predaking. He's the transformation of the Dinobots. So he was about, I'm gonna say $30, $30 to $40. So I was like,
Wait, for all 5?
4 or 5, yeah, for the whole set.
Shit, I wish I saw
that's a
that
big,
before.
that's a big
You're
set,
right.
right?
It's a yeah. He's a big boy. So I like the hell with it. I'm gonna give it a shot. So I got it, and I was not disappointed. Happily, you know, they combine really good. They're not loose. They look good in robot form, in a dino form, and
Let's see if I can make you
when I
big.
combined them, it was a snap. It wasn't bad at all, you know. So, yeah,
Yeah, I wish I would have saw that one before I
Yeah.
went and chased down all the original ones for my kid,
Yeah.
because that shit was expensive.
yeah, I can imagine. And his fingers,
Well, go buy that one and then tell your kid we're selling this one on eBay.
right?
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah,
This
so
one's going to sale, boy.
Play with this one all you want.
yeah, so it's fun.
Yeah, go ahead, break these. I'll get you another one. That's cool.
So now I want to see if I get myself Omega
That's a
Supreme.
cool transmorpher.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. I was happy with it.
Yeah, I mean, it looks legit. It looks cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they're not loose. You know, he stands
And
up.
see, and that's a problem with the original ones.
Oh
They
yeah,
get loose as shit.
Mm.
They get,
Gotcha. Yeah.
and
So
they have like parts that break off real easy.
I've had him for 2 years now, I think. So not bad. But the first one that pulled me into AliExpress, I was like, let me give it a shot. I thought he was gonna be a little taller, but this Constructicon,
Nice.
it's all right. It's all
There
right
we
for
go.
what it was. I think I paid like $10 or $15 for him.
Yeah, you won.
You know,
Because I think the Constructicon right now, if you went for the originals, it's close to like $300.
oh damn. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Damn.
because that's one of the old ones.
Yeah.
I don't think they ever re-released him.
Okay. Well, I know they did like a Target exclusive
Yeah,
Tonka truck Constructicons like last
Yeah.
year, right?
yeah,
So,
but yeah.
but
I
yeah,
think that's all. Wait, hold on. Let me go grab my pictures real quick. You guys go ahead and so let me go back to this. So through all these ones that we've looked through that you guys have gotten and stuff like that, does even with the busted ass ones that we've gotten, does that deter you from going back to AliExpress and finding more?
nope.
Nope, not at all.
Nope.
I will never buy another one without watching a review first. That's what
fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
because
Yeah.
like the Wolverine, if I'd watched a couple of reviews, I would have known not to buy it.
Mhm.
That's what stopped me from buying one for me, because I saw the reviews for it, and even the legit one, man, that one I just don't like their shoulders. Like the Agent Venom one that I have is from that line, right? And but his shoulders are hidden,
Yeah.
really well.
Yeah. He's got the
So-
armor piece. He's got the pauldron on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. He's got the pauldrons that hide those shoulders.
Yeah.
But he still has that, like that pec flex.
Yeah, like right there.
Yeah.
If you see my
Yeah.
Deadpool,
Mm-hmm.
you see the little ball joints.
Yeah.
that's what kind of ruins it. But so
But I mean, that's the same with the original too.
That's how the
from what
regular.
I've
Really?
seen.
okay,
Yeah, the original ones look just the same. And I
Okay.
think, buying this knockoff really deterred me from buying an original just because if they're, just because of how they looked with that,
yeah,
You can fudge it in your shots. You can find poses, and you can.
Yeah.
You can
can.
you can do all that if you want to do that.
Yeah. It for me, I look at it, I'm like, I hate you because you look like that. It's just, you are now the stepchild. You're gone. Bye.
The ugly duckling.
So
Yes.
here we go. This one. The Agent Veil. Look at all of this shit
Look at
that he
that
comes
spread.
with.
Yeah.
He comes with so much stuff. Now the head, the Venom head right there, you can see that the paint's off a little bit on that one. But if you're taking pictures of him, you really can't tell.
Mhm.
But like
Yeah.
all these little pieces up here, all the tendrils have hands on this hand peg that attach to them that hold the guns, and the guns have the blast effects and all that.
Okay.
These little guns on the side in front of the guns with the blast, they're partial guns. They're not even full guns. The holsters, peg into the legs, and then they just slide in. Now those like to fall off a lot, unfortunately. But he comes, with extra pegs, extra eyes, a tool to remove the eyes. A really, really cool figure.
Big time.
And he takes some badass shots.
Mm-hmm.
But again, my biggest issue. What's up, Wyatt? How you doing?
Wyatt, what up, man?
Let's see. Makes me want to get a KO Voltron. Yeah, definitely. That if those Transformers are that good, a Voltron would be sick.
Yeah.
But it's just all the pieces that come with them. It takes an hour to do like 4 or 5 shots in different poses with them, just because you got to swap everything out.
Pop everything around. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the stand works decent with it also. I got mine on the stand on the flight pose. So that's a badass figure, man. For $20,
yeah,
can't go wrong.
Yeah. You can't go wrong with it. And
Nope.
again, if you did turn around and buy the legitimate one, and say, God forbid something happened, well, now you have extra pieces for it.
Yeah.
You can be like, oh
Exactly.
shit, that broke. Fuck it. Here's
Yeah.
next.
Yeah. Well, not for nothing, but my Mayfix Spider-Man. I don't know. I don't think I will recommend it unless you're gonna paint it yourself, because the color apps on it, they don't really match up.
Yeah.
And then
I think
the lines on the head, there's no paint. There's some paint, so it's not consistent. And
that's another thing I noticed with them. The paint comes off easy, like with the knockoffs. The paint comes off easy.
The hands on
they don't even have
Deadpool.
really the paint on it, like on the lines. Like they're supposed to be painted. Some may have some paint on it. Some may not. It may be faded out. So yeah, it's a little wacky.
I think they did a better job with the animated ones than they did with the movie ones. Outside of yours, screen, yours, besides that goofy ass head, and that ass cock piece, it looks pretty good.
Yeah,
now,
they did a good
this
job.
is one ugly head sculpt.
Yeah,
It's not bad.
not bad, but he
when
looks like
you see him- when you see him in person-
he looks like a
It's
mannequin.
more like Josh Hutcherson, the guy from the Hunger
Got those
Games,
dead eyes.
than Tobey Maguire.
Now look at his neck. Look at how they painted it. Like,
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. Oof.
so yeah.
Maybe it comes down to who they've got, moving into these factories on the weekends when they're shut down to make these knockoffs, because I think that is a definite possibility that they're just using the extra broken parts
right.
and paying themselves to make some money. But I think it depends on like who's putting it together, which crew puts it together or whatnot.
Mhm.
Because me and Green both got the TED,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
And each one came with separate problems. Like his
Oh,
body fell apart and my head just won't pop on.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
it's I think it comes down to, you know, whatever company that the third party or the knockoff company got them from. And so, because I guarantee all those stores on AliExpress and Temu, they're not the ones making it. They're the ones buying
yeah.
the knockoffs
Right.
from the whoever made them
Mhm.
and saying, "Here you go." And a running theory, last one that I had heard and saw like an article about was the figures that are considered knockoffs or whatever are actually all of the mistakes, the faulty original products
Gotcha.
that they kind of shoved. Well, that's fucked up. Shove it off to the side.
Yeah.
And somebody comes and puts them together and says, "Shit, we'll sell it for $20 just so they're not losing
waste
money on
material.
anything."
Yeah.
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 So I mean, you could be getting a legit one. It's just a legitimately faulty one.
It didn't pass the inspection part.
Yeah, maybe the plastic in that batch was bad or weak, or the paint.
Yeah.
The paint machine for that particular run wasn't hitting the right lines, or I can see that.
You know, there's so many so many things that can go wrong within a factory process.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good possibility that these aren't necessarily knockoffs. They're just faulty products.
Yeah.
Faulty products.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't pass QA.
Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, like the magnets that they put on his feet,
Yeah.
they don't hold. I put them on fridge and he just pulls right off.
Yeah.
He didn't even slide. He didn't even slide down.
You
He just fell off.
It just fell off.
The magnets in my Black Suit Spider-Man actually came out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't
Yeah,
get
they
magnets.
came
on mine.
unglued from the foot.
I didn't
Okay.
get magnets on mine. Mine had no magnets.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
My
really?
Black Suit Spider-Man. Yeah.
But the
None.
magnets will sit on the little screw inside Deadpool's
look at that.
leg. Magnet works for that.
So as long as it's a small piece of metal, you're good.
Yeah.
Right.
You're good.
They had to put a bigger magnet.
Yeah, no kidding.
You bastards.
All right, so since we're talking about like regular figs and knockoffs, what regular figure would you want to see a knockoff of? Like a good knockoff, not a knockout, not a knockoff.
Well, like I already said, Mafex T1000 skeletons.
Okay,
That's what I need, so I can get like 5 of them for a cheap price.
there we go.
That's what I need. That's what I want.
The whole damn Cyberdyne army.
Yes, exactly. But not for $110 a pop.
No sir.
With zero accessories, like
Now
hardly any accessories.
they have the NECA ones on there for like $11 a piece. They have the NECA T800s on there for like I think $11 to $12 a piece.
That might be too much.
So if you're looking for an army,
yeah,
you just need an army. There
Right?
you go.
Enabled.
I'll have to go Ed's Rock and paint some mythic skeletons.
Oh, there we go. There you go.
Just paint them silver.
Yeah, because what you did with that one, Ed, damn, dude.
Oh, thanks.
Damn, that looked hot.
Thanks.
I was
When
like,
saw the
man,
movie,
I need to learn how to paint, man. God damn it.
man, I was looking. I said, I want to do this, but I want it to be like chrome. And I was searching paints on YouTube channels, and I came across this one. It came out okay, but for some reason the base coat wasn't gloss. So if it was gloss, it would have been more shinier.
Right.
So the next one I do,
Now, did you put claws on them?
I did.
Okay. What? How did you? Like, what claws did you use for? 'Em? You just
It's
took a Marvel
toothpick
Legend
claws.
and Toothpick claws.
Toothpick
Oh,
claws.
nice.
That's
Yeah, like
hey man, whatever.
I'm gonna cut this shit and I glue them onto his finger bones,
Yeah.
so they fit right in. Like bingo, that was it.
Nice.
There's your customizer tip for the night.
Yeah,
Toothpicks.
that's it.
Toothpicks.
Or you just buy the
Wolverine.
the knockoff Wolverine and then use those claws.
Oh yeah, there you go.
There you go.
That's all it's good for.
You pay $17 for a pair of claws.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm not that cheap. Jesus.
Make use of it, Matt.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's going to be parting that thing out. Hey, if you've got this, I've got the parts. You know,
Yeah.
secondary market for parts.
Right.
For him.
Right. You know what,
Oh, man.
Matt?
Yeah.
I got an idea. Maybe you could make a little contraption so you could put them on Deadpool.
Oh
Did you
yeah, I
see
thought of
that?
that too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get some of those like cheap skeletons from like Target or Walmart. Take the arm off. Wrap them on the arm.
Yep.
So
It's not a bad plan. Not a bad plan at all.
Yeah.
All right. So we are at 116. I think we have fulfilled our knockoffs and knockouts round 2 obligations. Is there anything you guys want to promote or talk about?
Come watch Latin Legions every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Hell yes.
And this week we have G on the show.
For
Outstanding.
people who don't know who G is,
G is one of my.
I just want you to say his name because I can.
What goes away? It's a video. He's cool people. Very kind person. Fun. So he'll be on the show, spending some time with us,
Outstanding.
laughing, and be on the lookout for some future Toy Locals videos. I got a few things up my sleeve.
Oh, hell yeah.
And
Nice.
yeah, there we have it. You know what I mean?
Very cool.
That's
Matt?
Well, yeah, I'm on Latin Legions with Ed, so check that out.
So you let him do all the work?
Yeah. Hey, I do all the work on the show. I'm just
That's true. That's true. You are the man behind
There
the
you go.
scenes.
It's a give and take.
And
right.
I have the utmost respect for you, sir. Trying to do shows with myself, you are the man. You and Thor and Unworthy runs his show. Holy shit! The amount of work that goes into building one of these, yeah.
Yep.
It is weird
You
being
do an
on this
amazing
end,
job.
because I want to be like, oh, let's put that comment up, or hold on, let me take us to this screen. I'll show you this knockoff over here. Like, oh wait, I can't do that here. I don't have to do that here. I can just sit here and play
enjoy.
with and chat. I don't have to be on my toes.
Yep.
Green, what you got?
All right, so you can find me tomorrow night, 8 o'clock on the Pick Bar. It's myself, Blitzfigs, Thor, and AB. We highlight the toy community, show off some of their shots, talk about them, show them some love, and do what we do in this community, give them praise like we always do. And then Sunday, you can catch us back on YouTube at 8 o'clock for Lazy Boy Sundays, where we'll just be talking shit, shooting the breeze, talking toys, talking life,
Cool.
whatever. Just come and hang with us.
Sounds like a good time.
Hell yeah.
Always a good time
is.
on
Hell
both
yeah.
your shows.
Awesome.
Thank you.
I've had the honor and privilege to be on both of them, and it is probably some of the best times I've had.
Awesome.
Thank you.
It's always good the way what we talk about, what we get into, and the crazy shit that pops up. So,
And we gotta schedule a Latin Legions takeover at the Pig Bar soon too.
Oh man,
So
I'm down for that.
yeah,
go.
get
Hell
those
yeah.
guys on.
We got to get
Hell
everyone else
yeah.
on board.
Mhm.
Yeah.
and I do not have my old man list with me, unfortunately. So I'm going to try to do this off memory. Go check out Behind the Plastic, A Worthy Addiction. You already said Pick Bar. You already said Legend. The Tomb on Wednesdays. World Makers Consortium on Fridays. The Toy Marks collabs. Good God, I know I'm missing so much stuff.
Ravens across the multiverse.
Ravens, Ravens across the sands. Yes, on Mondays.
Yeah. Sorry, I botched that.
I tried to watch that last night, dude.
I botched it too, man. Don't worry.
I tried to watch it last night. I sat in my recliner.
No,
and I was done. But like 7:50, I was done. I woke up at midnight. So,
yeah.
I caught the replay this afternoon. Don't worry.
And then Cobra Dad has a new YouTube show.
The Weekly Habit Unlimited.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Saw the first episode. It was hilarious.
It was fun, yeah.
And then
7 p.m. tomorrow, Pacific time. I'm looking at it right now. I was helping you out.
Okay, there we go. Thank you, sir.
I'm always on. See, I'm always producing.
He's always on point.
All right. Let's see. What am I missing then? I think that's about it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I pretty much got
I can't think of it.
No, if not, you'll get them next time.
Yeah. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I will have my old man book with me next time. I promise. Other than that, we got Ravens Cross Sand every Monday. We've got a couple other shows coming up at the end of the month, and then throughout October, I'm getting ambitious and trying to do Ravens Cross Sands, and then another show throughout the weeks. One's going to be a horror collector show with Toy Attic and Dead Man One.
Nice.
Another one's going to be
2 people I would assume would be involved with horrors.
Yes.
Horrors
are horrors.
Oh.
Yeah, same thing. Both the
like
same
Michael
side.
Myers.
Because usually one turns into the other.
I was thinking Violet Myers, not Michael Myers. I was confused there.
And then there's going to be a show with Jedi Jack and a few other people I've got to nail down. But it's basically like dio makers, customizers, miniature makers, and painters. I'm going to have one from every realm, somebody from every realm of that world, and we're going to kind of come together and just talk about how each section of that works in the community and how we all kind of benefit each other from having all these different skills and all these people in the community with these skills. Cool. And then another one towards the release of Savage Crucibles Wave 2, me and Jedi is going to be doing a Savage Crucible show.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
So,
hell yeah.
Sweet.
So, and then obviously during Legion's Con, there's going to be a mass amount of IG lives as we chase down ghosts with toys.
Sweet. So a lot of fun coming up.
That's going to be a good time. That's going to be a good time.
Hell yeah. So, and Don, we got to talk about kaijus because I'm into Godzilla.
Oh,
I can do it since I was a little kid.
I'm probably going on the horror show. You can do monsters and horror, right?
We could do 2 different shows because I just think I only got 2 shows for October. We can definitely do a kaiju show.
Oh man.
Because that might be a 3-hour show though.
Yeah.
I could go all night with that shit. All night with kaijus, man.
Speaking of kaiju, that's what I would like to see a KO of Jet Jaguar.
I want to see a regular Jet Jaguar.
They got one up.
One that's affordable. Please.
Yeah.
Hiya, listen up. Get me Jet Jaguar, please. For under $100.
Yes.
I was thinking about trying to customize my Ultraman into a Jet Jaguar, but I don't have the skill for that. But yeah, I mean, and we'll just do the kaiju show right now. Please give me a Megalon. I have yet to see anybody do a Megalon or a Titanosaurus.
Yeah. That was one of my favorite movies, Godzilla vs. Megalon.
Yeah. Old school Godzilla, Megalon, and Jet Jaguar. Right there. Give me that fight. I mean, I think Mezco might have done it.
Okay.
But I don't. No, they didn't. They didn't do Jet Jaguar or Megalon. They had Godzilla All Out, and then they had the Smog Monster, Hedorah.
Okay. Hedorah, yeah. Another one I would really love to see is King Caesar.
King Caesar. There has been a lot of talk about King Caesar a lot. I've seen a lot of people posting up about King Caesar.
I would love
To
to.
have that figure, like even an SHF one, to
Mhm.
have that figure, that would be
That'd be-
dope as hell.
I would love to see
and
that.
and to give us a Godzilla, like a Mecha Godzilla with the Godzilla pieces still on him.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
where you could like remove pieces of the
Yep.
Godzilla and you see the metal underneath.
Could you
No.
imagine? Could you imagine Mechagodzilla in black metal?
Ooh,
Right?
Yes.
That'd be dope.
That would man.
Yeah.
There is so much possibilities with the old movies.
Yeah.
Not even
And-
talking about the new movie shit.
Yeah. The old school movies.
Mhm.
Even Mecha Kong. They did have Mecha
yeah,
Kong.
yeah. Give me a Mecha Kong. That would be,
Yeah.
that'd be right up my alley too.
Hell
Let's take all because I mean, you had the Mothra movies too. The
Mhm.
bad guys from the Mothra movies. You had the was it the Dark Ghidorah? You know, the one with the smaller wings and the four legs.
I can't remember that one now.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know what?
It's like Death Ghidorah or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That movie kind of ticked me off. Godzilla versus Mothra. Like, how is Godzilla gonna lose to these freaking worms? To these
Hey man,
I was
never doubt the power of the worm. Okay, done some amazing shit with the worm.
right?
So, I mean,
Oh,
but
man.
Batra, where is a Batra?
True.
You give me Mothra, that's great. I want a Batra.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so there's a lot of room to work with kaijus.
Aeneas,
And Giddus.
Give
me an
and
Anguirus. I've seen one Anguirus, a Bandai Anguirus that did not move.
Yep. Yeah.
But he looked cool.
Yeah.
That's about it.
I want a nice, dope, articulated Anguirus.
I mean, that was the second kaiju that he fought ever.
Yep.
The second movie, boom, right there, Anguirus.
Yep.
Why is he?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. And a bigger Rodan, because I had the Rodan.
Yeah.
But he needs to be a little chunkier. You know.
Well, even the Mothra was small.
Yeah, it's small too.
The Mothra was like way small from what she should have been. They gave her that big ass wingspan
with a little body.
Tiny little body.
I know.
She looked like a real moth. It's like, nah, Mothra was big.
Do you have this Godzilla? Let me show you.
Oh.
You got me going with Godzilla.
Look what I started.
I don't know when you guys could be talking about kaijus or wrestlers, and I'd just be just the same. Like, wait, oh yeah, that guy, yeah, he did good body slam.
Oh yeah.
Man, that guy, yeah, he tore down
right?
that building.
Yeah. Oh, Earth Godzilla.
SH Figure Arts.
Yeah.
That dude looks boss.
Yeah.
Man,
that
Earth
was
Godzilla, Earth Godzilla was.
Earth Godzilla, right? That's it.
Yeah. As long as they don't do the Ghidorah, the fucking space noodle from that show. From that little mini series, because that was horrible. I can pull out some ramen and make him. So, I mean, I'm okay with not having that one. But yeah,
I like
Earth
this
Godzilla. Yeah, he was a beast.
Yeah, I was expecting because that's my first SH Arts.
Yeah,
so I thought he'd be a little bigger.
Yeah,
but,
no.
He's detailed as all hell.
They put all the money into the detail.
Yeah,
all the money into that.
Yeah. So I like it.
And the only other one I didn't like was Shin Godzilla.
Oh, I got the necklace. Shin
Godzilla. I didn't like I when they came out with Shin Godzilla and they made him into that puddle of goose flopping across the ground. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
get the fuck out of here with that. I'm swearing on that one because no.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you doing, man? Come on. I mean, I liked. What is it? The Godzilla from the most recent cartoon series. No, that one. That one almost takes top notch. That almost beats my cat Godzilla.
Look at that.
Hokkaido.
Okay.
Yes.
Sweet.
The -1 that was.
Good
there's
movie.
a lot of people that hated on movie. But it was
I enjoyed
damn near exact remake of the first one of the 1954.
Yep.
Almost
-1 was fantastic.
Yeah.
And the way he looked.
Oh man.
Breath weapons. Man.
There's no joke.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, senor.
Thank you.
But yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to do a kaiju episode, man.
Sounds good to
Got
me.
me sold. I'll put it in the books right now.
You got my
and I'll
blood
figure
going
it
now.
out. I'll put that in the books right freaking now.
Awesome.
Because Haya coming out with a bunch of stuff, SH coming out with a bunch of stuff. Mainly Haya. Haya is the one that's really going full bore with all the kaiju figures.
I got Shimu on pre-order.
Yep.
I got the Energized Godzilla on pre-order.
Yeah, you name it, it's in my basket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Like the Kong. Like Green has the original Kong.
Okay.
And the problem with him not being able to hunch over and go on all fours, from the pics of the new one coming out next year, they fixed it so he can go on all fours now.
Okay.
So he can get that ape stance, that beastie ape stance.
Okay.
So
I think I have my I think it's SH Kong, but I never opened it up. It's running somewhere. So.
Yeah, that one. I had that one.
Yeah,
he can hit the 4 stance pose.
Yeah,
his articulation was really good. It was just he was very shiny, and he was kind of small for me.
I gotcha.
But I mean that's the SH. That's like an SH first,
thing, right?
Again, it looked like they put all the money in the detail.
Yeah.
And to keep it at, I guess, the price, the over $100 price point for each one, they got to kind of make it small. So they got to kind of balance it out somewhere.
Does anyone? I'm sorry to keep on. Just
go ahead.
My last question: Does anyone have the SH Monster Arts King Ghidorah? Because I have it, but I've never opened it up, and it's in my storage unit.
So I had on pre-order, and then it got canceled on me. Then when I went back to get it again, it had jumped up from, like, I guess the 189 it originally was, up to like well over 200. I'm like, fuck it, I'm done. And then Haya put out. This is what I'm going to say. Haya seems like to be a combination between SH and NECA. They took the best of both those figures and combined them.
Okay.
So Haya dropped the Ghidorah for like half the price, and I couldn't tell the difference.
Okay.
Honestly, I couldn't tell the difference. But that, dude, you better have some table space or some shelf space.
With the wingspan, right?
He is huge. I think it's like a 2-foot wingspan. Oh, yeah, green.
I have it.
Oh, you got it? Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Hold on.
Awesome. I would love to see that.
He blocked a window with it.
Right.
He replaced the chandelier with the Ghidorah.
You can put it out for Halloween time.
I'm telling you. See, there's his tail.
Oh,
look at
yeah.
Like, that's the wingspan.
Wow.
He's a big beastie, man.
Yeah.
Big beastie.
Godzilla, Kong.
Nice.
Got the Rodan.
Okay.
That's the Mezco Kong.
Oh, okay.
Are these all supposed to be the same scale, basically, or are they different scales?
So the Mezco Kong is a little bigger than the Haya, but he still scales well with their Godzilla.
Yeah. He's I think the that thing's badass. I should have bought that thing, but I think the Mezco Kong scales better with the Haya than he does with the SH. Because he dwarfs the SH figure Godzilla.
That thing is sick.
But yeah, I mean, again, the detailed articulation in that thing, he's well worth that $100 price point. Yeah. Well worth it. Oh, especially if you're a huge figure.
I ordered mine from Megalopolis back in the day. So then I got when I was looking, it says in stock. I said, wait a minute, they still haven't like notified me. So I had to call them. I said, what's going on? You guys got it in stock. What's up?
Why have you not sent it to me yet?
So then they sent it to me shortly after, and I'm not sure if they charged me shipping or not. So just because of that.
Well, that's nice of them.
Yeah. So, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, they got the old school Ghidorah coming out next year too.
I got that one on pre-order.
The original Ghidorah. Oh yes.
Don't know where
Yeah.
I'm gonna put him, but
I don't care. I will find a place. I will find a damn place for him. He's not going back in the big box. He's not going back in the box. Some of my pops might have to go away.
I missed out on that. What's it? PowerCon exclusive Super 7 Godzilla.
Oh yeah, the one with the people where he's like eating
green
people or something.
He was green.
Oh,
like
with the green one. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I wanted that one so bad. I should have bought it at PowerCon, and I just forgot, and I can't find it nowhere. I'm like,
yeah,
I know you were there. You could have gotten it.
Yeah, I know.
I had the -1. The -1 on pre-order.
I got it on pre-order also.
But something happened, and no, the green one, because I was it the green one? It had to be the green one because it was like the burning Godzilla except the green, right?
I don't think he was a burning Godzilla. I think he was just in that like green color. I don't think it was. Yeah.
Was this like a recent one?
Last year's PowerCon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know because I know. I think it was Super 7 just put out a Godzilla from the cartoon Godzilla.
Yeah, that one I seen. Yeah.
Oh wow.
And that thing
was pretty cool. I used to watch that cartoon.
I still have that shit on DVD. I still have it on DVD, man. When my kids and me still watch that.
Press the button.
We'll pop that on. Yeah, we'll pop that on every once in a while. Let's go.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then Funko put out the animated Godzilla 2, and I missed out. That thing gone. I was like, you mother. But I calmed down after that.
I got a few Funko Godzillas.
Yeah.
But I missed out on that Toy Tokyo one that was worth a lot of money. So
my son has the 6-inch original one. The one that's like $140 now.
No, the Toy Tokyo one probably. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think his back spine popped off. I had to re-glue that. But other than that, that was an awesome Funko.
Yeah.
And they put a lot of love in that. And then I got everything from Godzilla versus Kong. I got every one of those.
Yep.
I even got the Blacklight special from Walmart.
Yeah, I'm on them right now. I got them up there right now. Yeah. The Neon City.
Figure, man.
Neon City, yeah. That thing is
I didn't get the Kong one. I didn't get the 10-inch Kong one. I just want the Godzilla one.
Okay.
But I got all the little Kongs.
Yeah.
And then I got the little Mecha Godzilla and stuff.
And the little Mecha Godzilla that's glow in the dark.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yep.
I got them right there next to me too.
Yeah, but they're coming out. They're coming out with.
They're coming out with some old school ones now.
Yeah, they're coming out with the original 54, with the plane, the Haikado Godzilla, and then Millennium Godzilla.
Okay, but I think they also coming out with some other characters because my brother showed me it, and I was like, "What?"
Oh.
And I can't recall who it was.
Let me find out.
Yeah, I could have sworn.
I do not know why those are not in my cards. Let's see.
Let me see if for some reason I find a text here. If I still have it.
Funko Godzilla. Let's see. Yeah, they have 70th Godzilla 1954. Yeah, come on. Just give me the.
Oh, okay, now I see it. They got, okay, wait, hold on. Oh,
they
yeah.
They got the Shin Godzilla. 1984. Yeah, 1984 Godzilla. Yep. The Ghidorah, Gigan. Yeah.
Gigan. Yep. And
I've got the Mecha Godzilla one.
Okay. They got those versions too. And they have the mystery minis.
Mm-hmm. I'm just looking at those right now.
And they got that set also.
Yeah, the Godzilla versus Mothra.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Godzillas coming out. They've got 54 Shin Godzilla, 99, 84, and another 1954 one.
Yeah.
No one gets mad at Funko for reuse.
Look.
Yeah, no shit, huh?
This is gonna be fun too. The mystery
minis? The minis? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
those are
that's
sick.
going to take
cool.
a bunch of goddamn money too.
You
Bitches.
got to find the chases.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
They'll probably have a King Caesar in there, sons of bitches.
you're right.
But no, there's just so much coming out. Like I'd want to see like bad guys from Ultraman too. Ultraman, some badass kaijus.
Yeah.
I just don't want to see the frilled Godzilla. I don't want to see that
Which one?
frilled Godzilla.
Frilled Godzilla.
So I believe it was an Ultraman, like with the live action Ultraman show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Toho took a Godzilla, the old 1954 Godzilla outfit, and they put a freaking Dylos frill on its neck, and he became some other bad guy. But you're looking, and it's like, that's Godzilla. What the hell is this Liberace-looking Godzilla doing running across the screen?
Oh,
Like,
man.
come on, man, come on. But then later on, they have the actual Godzilla come in and help Ultraman out. You want to talk about reusing parts for toys? Let's reuse costumes for movies.
Right?
There we go.
They got to juice it. They got to juice it for all it's worth.
I'm telling you.
Power Rangers did it.
Yeah.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah. I got a few Ultraman pops myself.
How cool it would be if they start doing Power Ranger kaiju size.
Right.
Dude.
Like do all the Power Ranger bad guys after they've been
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
give some like 10-inch ones, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'd be it. Yeah.
Because I mean, Power Rangers was basically the new age Godzilla Ultraman show. When they grew up, or Voltron. It was your Voltron, new age Voltron.
Yeah.
Even Voltron had some badass beasties. Some of this Robo beasts they had.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there was so much stuff they could just grab up and buy the IPs and let's go.
That's right.
That's
what I'm talking about.
And why haven't we gotten a live action Voltron movie yet? Come on, guys. Let's go.
Don't. Somebody will fuck that up and I'll be pissed.
Oh man.
They don't want to do the damn car one. They want to do the car Voltron.
No.
You're fired.
Nonsense.
Yeah. Now give me my lions, please.
Mm-hmm.
A live action Voltron would be the shit.
Don't give me no furries. I want lions.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So.
Damn, all right, now you got me wanting that too. Thanks, I appreciate that.
Anytime.
Let me win the lottery. I'll produce it. I'll produce that. I've got so much money. I've got so many projects I want to do once I win the lottery. So cross your fingers.
I know the feeling.
But yeah.
If I win the lottery, my only projects are sit on beach and drink beer and eat shrimp cocktail. That'd be my only project.
That is a good project.
That's
a good project. Oh yeah. Shit, man. I want to start my own IG-esque for toy photography. I want to start my own toy line. Now I want to produce a damn movie. Great. There goes all the money.
Oh man, that's funny.
But, yeah. Right. All right. Let's see what Inbox Ed 2.0.
Box Ed 2.0.
That's probably about the Ghidorah thing. Alice started to infect you, man.
Well, no. I've been opening up all my figures. If you look around, well, I have a lot opened up. So I'm not like
run out of room sometime. You gotta run out of room sometime.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
but
that's that.
All right, everybody in chat, thanks for joining us, fellas.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you guys for coming on with us.
It's been fun.
This was a knockout.
That's right.
This was a knockout.
Who's gonna knock you out? We're gonna knock you out.
Green, if you're up for it, let's try again for October.
I'm ready.
Thor said he's down.
Hell yeah.
He's got some knockoffs that he wants to show off, and maybe
one of us.
Maybe we can get Pat to come on here with us too.
Yep.
Cool.
I'm
down. Get a couple other people to come out there and help influence everybody else into the AliExpress world.
Hell yeah.
But
more the merrier. We're happy.
Oh yes. We are so happy, and our
On the
wallet is so much fatter. There it is. AliExpress, man. I like that.
Yeah.
But all right, everybody.
All right.
If you're catching this on the replay, remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and keep an eye out for more content. All right.
Oh yeah.
Good.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night,
guys.
everyone.
Thank-